You know, Wayne Allard voted against tougher standards for arsenic in drinking water.
I was just a normal Mississippi girl going to college, and then I was abducted and raped. It changed everything. Initiative 26 doesn't make any exceptions for rape or incest. It goes too far. It would be so bad for women and families. I don't trust the government. I trust Mississippi families and women to make these important decisions. It's perfectly acceptable to be pro-life and against Initiative 26.
I'm running for governor because putting Vermonters back to work will take some bold strokes, like creating a single-payer healthcare system to contain costs, providing universal preschool to give every student a strong start, making Vermont the leader in renewable energy, and delivering broadband service to every corner of this state by 2013. To find out how I'll get it done, visit my website. I hope you'll get drawn in.
Look around Montana and you'll see John Tester is catching on. Maybe it's because John Tester is a third-generation farmer who worked with Brian Schweitzer for cheaper prescription drugs and better schools, or because of Tester's plan for affordable health care, or because he'll put an end to Senator Burns' kind of corruption and make the U.S. Senate look a little more like Montana.
I'm John Tester, and I approve this message. I approve the haircut, too.
We're just a little mom and pop operation.
From a little grain of corn, we have been able to make a living and build a family.
Diane had her own business. She understands the struggles, the challenges, and the opportunities that we have because she's been there.
She understands what you have to do to survive.
Some politicians speak with only words, and she speaks through her actions, and I know that Diane will be an awesome governor.
One of these letters is dangerous because it's the government-mandated notice of a teen's pregnancy being delivered to an abusive parent. Measure 43 sets up an automatic required notification to parents with no exceptions for rape or even incest. It puts at-risk teens in greater danger. No counseling, no protection, just an impersonal and dangerous letter sent in the mail. Measure 43. It's not so simple, and it's definitely not safe.
Bailouts, bonuses, more bull. And now there's AT&T. It made $12.9 billion last year. But instead of sharing the profits with the folks who, you know, answer your calls and do the real work, AT&T is threatening quality jobs and wants to nearly triple some workers' health care costs, while executives keep their big paychecks and fancy perks. Fed up with that kind of corporate greed? Tell AT&T. Go to standupforworkers.com.
There are many kinds of masks. Funny ones, frightening ones, and then there are the ones incumbent state Senator Frank Morse uses to disguise his votes. Morse voted to cut over $60 million in higher education funding, while in-state tuition has skyrocketed by 62%. Morse supported drilling off Oregon's coast, and while over 100,000 Oregonians are out of work, Morse sent jobs overseas. No matter the mask, Frank Morse's votes are out of touch. It's time to expect more.
And tonight, taking a sign of success to the nth degree. Blowing your own horn is a terrible thing, so we ask you to forgive us in advance if that's what we seem to be doing. Could be, we are too, but, well, it's for a reason. We're about to show you a commercial that will not be seen on CBS because that network has decided it represents an inappropriate direct appeal to the man moderating tonight's debate. And what has any of this to do with us, you ask? Well, watch, take a look.
Dear Bob Schieffer, I'm so glad you're coming to Arizona. I'd like you to come visit my school and meet my class's hamster. His name is Humpty. And I'd like you to ask the presidential candidates why Washington broke its funding promises to Arizona schools by $182 million. Love, Anna. P.S. My dad thinks you're the greatest, but my mom likes Anderson Cooper. She thinks he's cute.
All right, so we're a little embarrassed, but a little pleased as well, just a little bit. This is real acceptance, after all. It's like having a sandwich named after you at a Broadway deli or a rest stop on the thruway. It's what I've dreamed of. I mean, when your name is taken in vain by Madison Avenue, you've arrived for real. Thanks very much. That's 360 for tonight. I'm Anderson Cooper. Thanks for watching. The debates are an hour away. Our coverage continues now with Paul is on. Take it away, Paul.